Welcome back to more Universe Mode here on Tuesday Night NXT. We're starting off with the Diamond Mine and Tag Team action as they gear up to prepare for a rematch that they challenged the New Day to coming up at the Great American Bash, which is actually surprisingly this weekend. I mean, we've been talking about SummerSlam for a while now. We cannot be remiss to forget about Great American Bash as an incredible card going to be displayed that night as well. Diamond Mine getting their rematch with the New Day. Apollo Crews finally gets his opportunity at the North American Championship against Carmelo Hayes. Braun Breaker, after his vicious assault on Tyler Bate, almost a change of attitude in Breaker, has enlisted his rematch clause against Tyler Bate come the pay-per-view. We have Mandy Rose defending her NXT Women's Championship against Indy Hartwell. And still matches to be announced. As here comes Los Lotharios. First Humberto Carrillo, now Angel Garza.
Here comes a tremendous third-generation luchador. High-flying skill and unparalleled arrogance on display.
Getting ready to take on Diamond Mine. Brutus looks to start the action here tonight, and you know Diamond Mine's going to want a momentous victory heading into that rematch with the New Day for those tag team championships, and a beautiful send down from Brutus Creed right on Humberto's back. And look at this, throwing Humberto in the air and just letting him, the chips fall where they may after that, with a deadlift German from Brutus. And look at this, displaying the power early on. Throwing Humberto into the corner as here comes Julius Creed now. The Creed Bros looking to prove a point here tonight to the New Day. You know, the New Day made pretty short work of them in their last match, but the Creeds have been in the gym. They have been training. They've been watching what I'm sure is never-ending tape of New Day tag team action, and they feel like they're ready for this rematch come the Great American Bash. And well, we're going to find that out this weekend. Oh, and look at this. Humberto taking advantage of that mild distraction from Angel. And that's just tag team work playing out well as a diving headbutt from Humberto. Look at this. Humberto trying to get in the business of Brutus Creed. Oh my goodness, what a lariat from Julius Creed. Oh, and a takedown spear. Both Creed brothers, tremendous collegiate athlete backgrounds. As here comes Brutus in the match again. No. Oh, look at that. Lotharios were trying to play cheap shots. The Creeds trying to beat them at their own game. Here we go. Throwing him high in the air. And Brutus Creed feeling it. And Humberto feeling like he needs to get out of Dodge. As Angel Looking to get something going here against Brutus. Nice German. And he's no small man in Brutus Creed. But look at this, dodging an elbow drop. Oh my goodness, he just picked him up by a single leg. And down to the mat again from Brutus Creed. Look at this gut wrench from Brutus Creed to Angel Garcia. Or Angel Garza, that is. Oh, and look at that. Oh, and a Brutus ball. Normally that's off the top, but he kind of just gearing up for what probably is inevitable. Down to the mat from the torture rack slam. And you gotta believe if Humberto did not get in that ring, it might have been a short night for Los Lotharios. Oh my goodness, I think his foot hit Angel right in the face. Oh, and Brutus Creed taking care of business here tonight. But Angel Garza looking to get just something going. It's really been the Creeds ever since the start of the bell. As Angel getting out of the way of what would have been a terrible scene. Oh, a beautiful arm drag from Brutus. As here comes Julius into the ring with Humberto. And look at this! Just took him straight over. Julius Creed feeling it here tonight. Look at this. No, again with the counter. A beautiful Northern Lights from Julius Creed. Going to the top rope. And look at this. Down and off with a shooting star. 1, 2. No. Gets the shoulder up at the last second. I think Julius is getting tired of all this distraction from the outside from Angel. As the Creed Bros looking to call it an early night here. Here we go, going for that deadlift Brutus ball. And that'll be all they ever write. Could count to 1,000,000, but look at Angel getting involved once again. And Brutus is definitely getting tired of all this as he drops all his weight on Angel.
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other? This is so chaotic. They're taking it to a new level here tonight. I don't think either one of these superstars would be the same after this match.
Brutus Creed. Oh! Jumped the wrong way. And look at this. Both the Creeds from opposite ends of the floor. Just taking out the Lotharios.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Angel Garza splayed out on the outside as Brutus Creed comes flying in with a Brutus ball.
And he makes the save for his team. She's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. Incredible to think. After everything we
Oh my goodness, what a springboard forearm from Humberto.
I think I know what this superstar's going for. A muscle buster?
Oh, muscle buster down to the shoulders. Brutus Creed. Oh.
He's been placed in the corner now. Oh, God, that hurt.
Gets a jawbreaker for his troubles. As here comes Humberto Carrillo, drop kicking Brutus onto his brother. Gotta commend Los Lotharios for staying. Oh my goodness! He looked to hit Angel Garza, but he ended up hitting the ref, and that's a female ref. That's a female ref. Of all things. Oh no, that's not good. That is not good at all for Julius Creed as he looks to put away Angel Garza with the pin count here. The ref is knocked out cold. But she's gonna continue the match even though that was definitely not warranted, and Angel's wing clipper maneuver set off right there. Another torture rack bomb. As this time, Brutus Creed is definitely looking to take care of any problem that they might have lotharios in this match with the Lotharios. Another spear down to the mat.
And listen to this place. It's deafening in here, Michael. Suplex.
Taking him down once again with a suplex.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Oh, my God. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. And the hits to the core keep coming. Reaches his partner for the tag. Kick to the gut creates separation. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Heavy rights from Brutus.
Put a stop to that.
Oh, and a strike to the face. The face buster. Oh, the Creed's coming at him from all angles. Went for another Brutus ball, but Angel got out the way. Oh, and squashes Carrillo. And another Brutus ball. This time, Julius looks to take care of Angel on the outside, but I mean, you could call it a night after that one. The Creed Bros picking up a much-needed win, heading into their match with the New Day. Perhaps a bit longer than they would have liked, though. We're gonna move on here tonight with some women's action. Dr. Britt Baker. She's been having a problem with Mandy Rose lately. And while she won't be defending, or while she won't be participating for that championship come this weekend, She definitely wants to take care of some business here tonight against Gigi Dolan, as Dolan and Jane kind of act as the support group for Mandy Rose in Toxic Attraction.
Making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
Britt Baker set for singles action here tonight against Gigi Dolan. As here she comes down to the ring. And where Gigi's at, JC's not too far away.
Dolan competed in some of the top independent promotions, earning some of the biggest women's titles outside of WWE.
And since then has held the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions.
These two, a dominant faction in their own right. That's without Mandy Rose even being included in that factor. Former NXT Women's Champions, one of the longest reigning NXT Women's Champions. Or I should say NXT Tag Team Women's Champions. I was talking about Mandy Rose and I got off track there. As Gigi Dolan, Britt Baker. And Baker definitely taking some of the frustrations from Toxic Attraction out on Gigi Dolan here tonight. Oh, and a knee to the face. But Baker does have that mean side where whenever she wants, just because she might be the fan favorite here right now, going up against Toxic Attraction does not mean that she cannot play dirty if she likes. As here comes a back rape to Gigi Dolan. And a knee to the face. Or the back of the head. Gigi Dolan stopped her in her tracks. And now puts her on the ropes. And here comes the vicious side of Gigi Dolan. And JC just slid a chair, and we didn't even see that from our camera view. The referee luckily caught it, though. Gigi slamming Britt Baker down on the mat by her head, by her hair, which is just insult to injury. And I mean, nothing fun about pulling hair. That's why I was never envious of a female, because, most of them would have long hair. And you gotta believe that's gonna be, at one point in the match, it's going to be something you're gonna have to deal with. JC provides a distraction as Gigi catches her breath. Britt Baker has no idea Gigi was back on her feet. That's exactly what the distraction was made for. Oh my goodness, a huge big boot. She might want to do some work on her own teeth after that one. Baker completely rocked, and here comes Gigi Dolan to the outside with a suicide dive. Oh, and getting a little bit more aggressive here on the outside with Britt Baker. Just throwing her off to the side. She's going to make Baker work for it, make her crawl back into the ring. And now Baker needs to get back into this thing, and she looks to with a backstabber. But Gigi Dolan right back up on her feet, but Baker will be obliged to knock her back down off her feet. Oh, and a beautiful rolling elbow. As here comes Britt Baker. But no, Gigi Dolan with the reversal. Nice hurricanrana. And look at this. Strikes to the face. That could break her nose. Oh, and a kick to it as well. And Baker definitely not going to be appreciative of that, as this time hooks the arms. But no, again, Gigi Dolan has an answer. Alabama slam. And Dolan was looking to run at Britt Baker, but Baker got it off in the right time, and now coming down with a flying clothesline. Again, JC Jane, the distraction here in this match, as Gigi Dolan hooks the leg for a single leg. Baker could be in trouble here. And you have to chalk the assistance up to JC Jane should Gigi win here tonight. As it looks like that's exactly what she looks to do with the Gigi driver to the doctor. 1, 2. No, Baker gets the shoulder up at the last second. The crowd showing their appreciation for this singles women's match. Hey, look at this, JC Jane. Oh my goodness! Gigi Dolan went to the well too many times, got cocky, and Britt Baker was just suckering her in. Oh, another single leg to Baker. And just inflicting damage on the outside. Oh, but again, Baker gets out of the way. Beautiful sling blade. Baker looking to get back in the ring. This time it's Gigi Dolan that has to find her way back into the ring. And hooks the legs for the third time. This time she gets it. Gigi Dolan could be out here. 1, 2. No, gets the shoulder up. Gigi Dolan looking to take a breather here in the corner. Oh, and look at this. A bunch of Kawada kicks from Gigi Dolan to Britt Baker. Oh, but she kicks her leg from underneath her. Look at this, paying tribute to her boyfriend with the Panama Sunrise. 1, 2. No, Gigi Dolan again kicking out. But look at this. The lockjaw is locked in here from Britt Baker, wrenching down on that, well, jaw, that's what it's called. And Gigi Dolan looking to fight out here. But Baker proven to be too much for Gigi Dolan. But man, Gigi Dolan definitely did not go down without a fight. Britt Baker getting a much needed win, some much needed momentum in her story and her rivalry right now with the Toxic Attraction members. as she was on the losing end of a match against Mandy Rose due to toxic attraction just a few short weeks ago. Tonight, getting a measure of revenge. And tonight we're ending things off with the number one contender for the North American Championship, Apollo Crews, taking on the high-flying, elevating, impressive Axiom. Apollo Crews finally ridding himself of that monkey on his back, that annoying, I don't even know the word, annoying cretin, annoying, just never-ending problem in Grayson Waller, defeating him, pinning him finally to the mat, 1, 2, 3, as now he looks to get back on the road towards that North American Championship. And that could mean only one thing. He has to go one-on-one with Carmelo Hayes, the generational talent. Apollo Crews, singles action here tonight against Axiom. Axiom looking to, I mean, hey, just because Apollo Crews is in this match and we kind of like almost predetermine him to win, Axiom pulls off a win here tonight. He goes up that ladder with the North American Championship division. So, I mean, you know he's going to be looking to play spoiler here a few nights before Apollo Crews' big match with the North American Champion. Oh, look at this. Axiom starting off with a slap to the chest and a forearm to the face. Definitely not taking Apollo lightly here. He knows he's in the ring with a former Intercontinental Champion. Taking it to Apollo early here with a standing shooting star. Apollo Crews kind of caught off guard here from Axiom as he scales the top rope. Oh, but he went too big with a frog splash, and Apollo Crews was just waiting for his moment, as now Apollo Crews never shy to display his power. He damn sure has a lot of it. Oh, he looked for a clothesline, but Axiom got the last laugh, threw him to the outside. Apollo Crews looks a bit thrown off his game here. Oh, but maybe that's what he wanted Axiom to think as he hits him with a drop kick. And Axiom, I mean, he's going to be really hard to slow down. He's so quick. He's so agile. But if there's anybody that can do it, it's probably Apollo Crews. I mean, he's going to need to... This is almost the perfect test for him going into a match like that, because Carmelo Hayes is almost the same competitor. He's quick. He's agile. He just happens to be the GOAT here in NXT. A beautiful tour of the islands from Apollo Crews earns him a 1 count. Coming off the ropes with a big boot. Oh, and those forearms were helping Axiom at first, but now Apollo Crews looking to send a message here tonight as he goes for some kind of power bomb on the outside. Oh, wait, no. Oh, right on the apron to the upper back, Apollo Crews. And you know that was a message directly towards Carmelo Hayes. Oh, and look at this, a bicycle kick straight to the face. And another Tour of the Islands from Apollo. Oh, and an elbow to the back. And now a standing shooting star of his own.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh my goodness, chases after him with an uppercut. Apollo Crews is probably the most focused, the most determined that we've ever seen him here heading into his big North American title match this weekend. As look at this military press. Oh, and up and down and a standing moonsault with the cover 1, 2. Gets a 2 count there. Axiom does not look in the best shape right now, but as I say that, Axiom trying to get something going for himself. Sweeps the leg. But Apollo sweeps the leg right back and targets the leg at the same time. Oh, and more damage to that leg. Definitely the best way to slow somebody like Axiom down is to make sure he can't even stand on his legs, let alone jump on them. Look at this. That display of power that we talked about earlier, just walking around with this dude in a suplex position. Apollo Crews, big smile on his face. And you know, in every fiber of his being, Apollo Crews believes he is the better competitor between him and Carmelo Hayes. And hey, Sunday, we're going to find out. Oh, look at this. A Tiger Driver from Apollo Crews. Axiom getting the shoulder up, but he almost seems dead to rights at this point. As look at this, a German from Apollo Crews. He's not done. Looks like he's going for a chain of them. Axiom, 3 Germans down to his shoulder. And now Apollo Crews up and down with that back suplex power bomb. You could count to 1,000,000. Axiom done. But look at Carmelo Hayes with a vicious attack on both men. I don't think Carmelo Hayes appreciates being outed by Apollo Crews, and one like trying to be made an example of, and also at the same time being compared to a competitor like Axiom in terms of their wrestling capabilities. Apollo Crews gets the win on Axiom, but Carmelo Hayes sending the last message heading into their North American title match. Anyways, we'll be back here on Friday Night SmackDown, and then we'll see that very North American title match come this weekend at Great American Bash, alongside with Braun Baker getting his rematch against Tyler Bate for the NXT Championship. And we got a tag team rematch with Diamond Mine, New Day. Mandy Rose defends her NXT Women's Championship. It's going to be a good night. We'll see you on the next.